Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome to the last part of TF2 Commentaries. So today we'll be talking about collaborations, time management, which is a hidden topic of this video, and networking, of course. But before we start and continue, I want to say some things before we continue. I might be distracted in this game, so I'm sorry if I get distracted and my words become messed up and such, and my sentences don't make sense. I'm sorry if they do. I try my best to talk to you guys while playing a game because I always get distracted and my head doesn't think right. Like, my words won't come out correctly, my speech will be probably messed up and stuff, and things won't be understandable from there on. But I hope you guys understand, and please, not everything I say are gonna be accurate. Some things might have flaws, some things might have little mistakes that I might be having here and there. Ooh, gotta take care of this guy. Don't throw your grenades at me, man. Okay. Stay away. Okay, I gotta just keep shooting this idiot. They got exploded. Anyways, yeah, so don't take everything word for word. Don't try to make it look like I'm correct. I'm not the correct one here. I'm just trying to say, basing off of my ideas, basing off of people I've seen or talked to, and maybe things that I've read and watched. So please keep in mind about that. Boy, I'm spinning. So let's start off with time management. I, for one, have a lot of time on me right now, which is because it's summer, during this time of recording and uploading, hopefully. It's still summer for me, and I have tons of time. But for people who are going to work, maybe... Oh no, this guy's my teammate, my bad. For some people, it's hard because they got jobs, and some people might still have school and such and stuff. Or when school starts for them, they might have things that they have to do before they even get to YouTube. But some people actually waste their time. Not waste their time. People... How can I say? I don't want to say cheat their time, but people just make excuses to escape from the real life of things, the reality of things. But it's important to actually stay in school, and it's important to actually get to work, because without a job, you won't get money to, maybe, I don't know, if you have a family, you need to feed them, and sometimes you might not have the money to get the games you need, the materials, equipments you need. I mean, you cannot just base everything off of donations from people. Not everyone's willing to donate to your cause of being a YouTuber. Try your best to probably, I don't know, spend less money on necessities, or not necessities, or something. I don't know. Try to spend more money on the things you need rather than what you want, and that's what I'm trying to say. So it's better to probably get to work. You know, jobs are important, careers are important, college as well is important. But schools as well is important because you need the classes to understand, I don't know, anything that is based off of reality in a sense. I don't know, some games might require you to do math. I don't know, calculus math. I don't know, that doesn't exist in this world. Probably does, but I'm not sure. And then there's some games that might require you to read, and some people aren't good at reading like me. I'm not good at reading, even though I read very well. I don't know, and it might help you for pronunciation and such, or technology too. It helps you out with technology and such. So yeah, it's best to go to school, do your job, stay in your job. Don't bullcrap your way out of there. Just try your best to manage it, because time management is important. If you guys aren't really good with organization, please do keep in mind you guys can have like a schedule planner, a book, to write down what you want to do at certain days, certain times. Schedule everything, because it helps a lot. I organize things very well. I'm a very good organizer, and I time manage a lot because during my years in high school, I actually have a whole crap a ton of times because I spend less time on doing needless stuff, or maybe stuff that might have been important, but maybe needless stuff, and you know, concentrating on stuff like learning from small places and stuff. Don't want to go into specific because that's not important. But anyways, yeah, so it's best to manage your time accurately, manage your time good, and you'll be good to go, you know. YouTube will be fine and smooth ride for you and all. So that will be important to do. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is networking, and it does involve time management as well. You need to have the time to talk to people online. or maybe even in person. I like talking to people in person too as well, because of that. It helped me out a lot to learn from people that I know, learn these situation and such, and I get to know like people who are like interested in games like me. I enjoy playing games with these, or learning that people really do enjoy games the way I do, and it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to actually see people interested in things I am interested in too. Same goes for networking. Put that interest into whatever you say. Like Twitter, you can just tweet out like things you like to say. Follow the people that you know and you love. You know, like I don't know, people from Machinima, people from Nerdist, people from IGN, GameSpot, people who are YouTubers like me, or that are small, or maybe even YouTubers that are big, but people who are fans to these YouTubers. Those people all count as networking because we connect to them, we talk to them. All you need to do is be dedicated to talking. Be dedicated to spend some time to talk with these people because it will help out in place of them. That's the point of networking. Not only that, don't treat them like they're just objects. Don't treat them as a number. Treat them as people. Treat them as like emotional, realistic friends that you might have, or enemies maybe. I don't know, a competitor. I don't care. Treat them like normal. Don't treat them like they're robots or anything because they're not. They are trustworthy people out there, and some people might not be because they choose to do certain topics or subjects that might cause them to not think about what their actions are called for. But that's not the point. The point is that it's best to do is treat them like people. Places like Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, Omegle might count. AIM, I don't know if people use AOL Instant Messenger still. I already said Facebook. Yahoo, Google Plus, all these other places. Try to use them to your advantage because those places, and forums, I forgot about that. Those places are the best places to meet new people, to talk to people who are interested as you are on YouTube or games, or maybe even if you guys are like YouTubers who are vloggers or maybe who are singers on YouTube. There are interesting people who are out there as well who are willing to talk about subjects like that, you know. So it's best to do to meet, greet, get to know people, get to have a good time with them. Don't try to push them to, you know, tell them to follow my account or leave a like on my page. It's not important to think that you're ahead of everyone. Put them ahead of you instead of yourself. And that ties into my topic of talking about collaborations. People who are collaborating with others, they actually have to spend time as well. So that ties into my time management too. Keep in mind that not everyone are gonna have the time to record with the same exact people, because some people might have time where they're busy because they are from a different time zone. They might be sleeping, I don't know, or they might go to school or they have jobs and they can't work with you at this moment and such. Holy crap! They're gonna they captured it. Son of a gun. All right, let's capture this real fast. All right. But anyways, yeah, so it's not, don't expect everything to be like easy going and all, because it isn't. It very much isn't. It's not easy to actually deal with the things. At the same time, collaborate. So might as well keep in mind about that. So another thing is that you have to find the right people. And you have to be dedicated to working with these people, or get entertained with their content, and getting to know them more as not just a random person, but more like a friend. Make them really, really close, because they will in turn help you out and grow, because it helps both sides grow fast, and it helps make people realize that these two would be a great collaborator and such. It would be a great team and such. So keep in mind of the other person you're working with, because the other person and you working together will help benefit both sides. So try to like each other's stuff. I mean, this is not from my mind. This is actually from a video I watched that somebody talked about how somebody needs to work together, leave each other's watch each other's videos, leave a like on each other's videos, share each other's videos, try to, you know, talk to each other while you guys can, because it would help out a lot. It would help to know each other more than just be like acquaintances together, because it would be bad to just be acquainted to a friend and that's it, and you're like, okay, I'm acquainted to this guy, I know this guy, I don't really talk to him often now, but you know, it's best to say I know this guy because this guy was a friend of mine and I worked with him once, and actually I still plan on working with this guy, and I hope for him to work with me and grow with me and, you know, have big success as I am having. So it's best to do is try to think about what you're doing, and you have to be dedicated as well to this collaboration, to this partner of yours, and to spend some time to work with him, or take a look at his channel more often. So yeah, I for one, I'm not one of those people who had the time to look at my friend's channel. I mean, like, multi-ethnicity, I do spend some time looking at his channel, try to see what he's doing, see how he's doing. Metro Kenshin as well. I don't have time to spend a lot, but I do try my best to spend a lot more time to work or watch other people's channels, as well as, you know, comments on their channel and videos. But anyways, it's helpful to actually work with them, as well as putting dedication to talking to them and watching their videos. Oh crap, he blew me up and I killed him. Yeah, I killed him. But anyways, yeah, so it's best to try to spend some time with collaborations and such. And as I said before, you gotta find the right person. There are people out there who do take advantage of a collaboration. Like, after they collaborate with you, they just probably think about, I don't know, they think about just the subscription that you are giving to them, and it might contribute to just saying the sub for sub. From a lesson before, I've learned that sub for sub actually makes your channel a lot more inactive, because subscribers are there to watch your videos because they enjoy your work, they enjoy your content. They're not there to, you know, sit there idly and, you know, abide to your rules. They have to be a fan of your work. They gotta be a fan of your personality. They need to know, you know, what you do, and they gotta be mindful about what you're doing, instead of just sitting there and waiting for your videos to come out and just say, you know, click on it and then leave you alone. But it's not a good idea to actually have subscribers who are dead. That's what the term dead subs are, or dead subscribers are. So what's best to do is try to keep in mind that some of these collaborators might be doing that for you, or doing that to you in a sense, but I don't know. I haven't personally experienced any of that, and I hope not to. I hope to work with people who are maybe active, who are more interested in working more and more and making videos and being dedicated on YouTube and such. I mean, I might be having friends who might just play with me because they enjoy playing games, and yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. But it's best to do is try to be careful with some collaborators. Not everyone, I'm not gonna say everyone, but not everyone are as bad as you seem. Just try maybe one video, try to record once, and you probably see if you work well together and such, and that will be helpful as a recommendation. You guys should try working a little bit, maybe an hour or so together, and see how it works. If it doesn't work for you or him or her, try to say something about it. You're like, oh, I can't work with you because you do this and that. I mean, people are mindful about, you know, changing the ways to work they worked, and try to, you know, cooperate with you, because that's a part of being collaboration. That's part of being collaborated with someone. But anyways, I think I'm out of time. I don't want to talk anymore because I think I'm gonna extend off the time. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys think I missed something on this topic, please do comment below. I would love to hear it. I would love to see people probably talk about it. I would love to see people correct me if I'm wrong, because I know I'm not right all the time. Not everyone's all right, you know. I'm not a Mr. Know-It-All either, so it's best to do if you guys correct it, or if you guys want to add to it. I would love to see it from the comment box and such. But anyways, continuing, check down the description box down below if you guys are interested in the intro and outro music. Links are there for you guys to click on, and the social sites that I have down there as well will be useful there. And click on the annotations if you guys missed the previous TF2 commentaries. This is the last part of the TF2 commentaries, so there won't be a next time. So you guys can click on the bottom two annotations to go to other videos that I've made, other series that I've started and played, and hope you guys can catch up on those guys instead. And that's mostly it, I think. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in another video of mine, or in another series that might involve me commenting on certain topics out here, or anything like that of the sort. Please do.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Please do return for those. And lastly, hope you have a great, amazing day or night or weekend or whenever you're watching this. And yeah, Roz out. But anyways, that's why my facial emotions are like that in most of my videos. And sometimes when I smile, it's trying to be polite, trying to be happy about what I'm doing. It does take a lot of effort. A lot of people, like me, for example, or a lot of new YouTubers usually are too shy, or they're just not into it yet. Some people are already into it because they got used to outgoing and stuff.